Good morning, AB. How are you? I've been blessed. Happy Saturday. I'll get started in just a minute. Good morning, Kelvin. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, teammate or teachmate. Hey, Corey. All right. And good morning to everyone. Happy Saturday to you. Give me just a second. I'm actually doing this from my phone, but I'm going to my page so I am able to. Hey, Robert, good morning. Happy Saturday to everyone. Happy Saturday to you. But I just want to be sure that I get on my own page so I am able to, I can read some of the comments on my phone, but not all of them. And I want to be sure if you make a comment that I can read it. It's important. This is very important to me. You guys are important. Okay. I'm not going to be on here long. And I hope your week was wonderful. I understand what's going on now. Why am I? Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get started now. I did not put everything on here. So sad. I'll do it a little later. But good morning to everyone. Happy Saturday to you. I hope you had a restful week. I know there are some crazy things that's going on out here right now with they call it, some people say the coronavirus, because that's what it is. Some people are calling it the COVID-19. Some people are calling it the Rona or the Roni. And so many other names they're giving is virus, but do not fret. Trouble don't last always, correct? I want to definitely say to you that everything is going to be just fine. Walk on faith, not by sight. Let's not get distracted this time right now. I know it's a crisis. Take it seriously. Now, if you don't know who I am and you're joining me, my name is Dr. LaShonda Mays. I'm your educator, strategist, voice artist, and I am your transformational storyteller. And what I want to do today is just get you back in a groove and focus with your mindset. Focus on the things that you should be focusing on. And don't get me wrong, you want to take precaution and what's going on, staying healthy and not wanting to get sick, or if you're sick, making yourself healthy. And those things are very important. And no, you should not take them lightly because it's crucial. It's very important. But there is no reason to panic. And I'm here to remind you that throughout the years, centuries, decades since humans been on Earth, there have always been viruses, right? They've always been there. We've heard of the swine flu, the Spanish flu. We heard of Zika. Remember the Zika virus? We had that and just all kinds of crazy stuff that's happened. And some people did survive and some people did pass on. What's the difference with this one? And I understand what they're saying about the virus and everything, but at the end of the day, I'm just going to say this and I'm going to leave this alone. If you've been washing your hands with soap and water, because I've had many discussions with people about this, soap and water, take your bath and do what you're supposed to do to stay clean and healthy and eat healthy, you don't have to really worry about being sick unless you have an uncompromised immune system that keeps you sick all the time. Then that's different. But seriously, this is not a time to panic and buy out stuff, because there's no shortage of anything that I really know of. It's a shortage of food and supplies, let me know, but it's really not. People are panicking because the social media is putting this stuff on there and people are panicking. Now, since I got that cleared, let's get straight to it. Good morning, Michael. DJ Mike J. Hey, how's it going? Katina, good morning. Thanks for joining. So I got that out of the way. We're just going to move forward. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about this. We know all this chaos is going on. There's no reason really for it, but just, again, take care of yourself. But I'm here to remind you that it is time to be innovative and have your strategies or your strategic goals ready to go. Some people are not working, some people are working, some people working part-time, and some people are entrepreneurs and business owners that may be working from home. And some businesses cause for you to have a brick and mortar and, physical things that you have to do outside the home. Well, I just want to remind you that this is the perfect time to get innovative. To remember the goals and dreams that you had before this disruption. It's just a disruption to get you unfocused on things that are important, but at the same time, that's trying to keep you away from your goals and dreams and the things that you really need to do in life. This is the perfect opportunity to work on you. Personal development goals. You still have to grow. You're going to always change. You're always evolving as a person. You should be looking at the trajectory of your life and see where you want to go. People that are not working, this is the perfect time. This is a perfect time to create some things. And we're going to talk about what those things are. But for the first thing I want you to do, it is very crucial. If you see what I have on the screen, it says positive thoughts. Oh my gosh. Positive thoughts. What are positive thoughts? Things that actually help you see, have a vision to see beyond the circumstances, beyond the adversary, beyond while you're being stagnant, not working, maybe partially working, or whatever it is that you're doing. Hey, Deb. Thanks for joining. Those are some things that we need to be looking at, ladies and gentlemen. We need to focus on those things. That's what's really important right now. Can you see beyond this crisis the goodness and the opportunities and the blessings and the abundance that we can have right now in your creative mode, in your creative juices? This is what you should be doing. Did you forget about that book? Did you forget about those courses? Did you forget about what you could do to be creative? What are you doing? Now, I ain't gonna lie. I was watching some Netflix. But while I was doing Netflix, I was creating a course. All right? Okay? Can we be strategic here? I need you to do something. And it's good to, have rest. It is time to rest, to reflect, to think about some things, because sometimes what we're going through can be stressful, especially for some people that are on a job or just things in life. And this is a time to reflect, and that's understandable. It's not anything wrong with that. But positive self-talk thoughts or positive thought, because I want to say positive self-talk, which is important too. So while we're having positive thoughts, positive affirmations. Some people read scriptures. Some people actually speak positive words to themselves. Maybe you have a book that you're reading with affirmations. Maybe you have those scriptures, your memorized scriptures, what you want, or African proverbs. People use different things. Some people meditate. Some people pray. What are you doing to stay grounded in your faith and what it is that you're trying to do? That's what's important right now. Focus. Come back. Focus. I need you to focus in on that. You have to take your inner man and inner woman and strengthen that at this time. You'll see people running around here crazy. Oh my gosh. It's not time for that. There's never a time for that. No matter what happens. Again, do not be distracted about what's going on. I'm not saying ignore it. Please focus on what they're saying and subliminally what they're saying about what's going on. Because there's some subliminal message. And for my people that have studied, you should understand what's going on in this world. But I'm not here to give you a history lesson. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to deep sea dive, because what I want to do is focus on some things that may help you out. And if that means that you take your positive affirmations and put them on a wall, you guys know I'm big about vision boards. Some people say that don't work. They only work if you're not constantly actually putting a strategic plan together and actually checking them suckers off. So if you're not doing that, then it's a discipline issue on your end. That's all it really is. You have to be rooted. Exactly. DJ Mike said, keyword, focus. Exactly. Stay rooted in your truth. You have to stay rooted to who you are, especially if you know your goals, especially if you know your gifts, your talents and skills, and we're going to talk about that. But I'm still on number 1. Okay? Positive thoughts. Listen, I don't do negative people. We have our moments when we have to vent. And venting is okay, but don't stay there all day. Be a solution finder. If you don't like what's going on, you don't have no income coming in, guess what? You need to use what you know or what you know to do and create that for other people right now in this time of crisis. But again, go to if people reading the Bible, the Quran, or whatever they're reading, to help with their spiritual man and woman, that's fine. Whatever you want to do, you want to be grounded and know that you're going to overcome anything that's going on. Think about it. Our people have made it through so many things. A lot of our people have made it. Some did, but we have made it through this. We can make it. I believe and I have faith. So for me, I believe in speaking in things into existence. That's just how I am. I believe that this will pass. I believe I will overcome all these things. No, I know, not believe. I know I will overcome these things. This is already done. I'm moving forward. In the future, those kind of things are very important. Now, number 2, let's look at the strategic goals. If you have followed me, you have seen time and time again, I'm always talking about a vision board, right? I really call it a dream board because it's direct reality of envisioning, keeping momentum with strategies. That's the way I look at it. What did they say? What is that famous quote, scripture, or phrase that they always talk about? It's really a scripture, but They always say, write the vision, make it plain. I don't want you to just write it. You shouldn't just want to write it and let it sit and let it be dormant on a shelf. No. When you write that vision and you make it plain, when it says make it plain, that means you write it strategically. You're going to break it down. Okay? You're going to break it down. Whatever it may be. Y'all know good. Y'all know I'm very good with examples, right? Let me give you an example. If I wanted to start, yes, Michael said, write the vision and make it plain. Yes. And be sure that you guys comment, because I love reading comments. It just shows me that you're not only on here, but you're actually listening and you're participating. And I will always acknowledge you for that. So anybody that comment, thank you. What I would like to say is, when it comes to, let me just give you an example. Let's just say I wanted to write that book. Figure out whatever title that I need to write. Then the strategy is, whatever the name of that title, let's just say, I don't know. I just give an example because I'm in public speaking anyway. Let's just use public speaking for an example. 5 tips, or let's just say 10 tips to become a better speaker. Let's just say that's the book. Now, I want you to think of, why I'm giving you an example. I want you to think about, what is it you want to do? And what I'm saying about public speaking, I want you to implement whatever the goal, gift, or skill that you have that you can put in that to maybe make a book. And a book may not be for everybody. It could be a physical book. It could be an ebook. It could be a PDF. It doesn't matter. Well, it does matter, but I'm just saying. That's your title, 10 tips to becoming a prolific speaker. We'll just say that. So it's those 10 tips, let's just say, are now your chapters. They're 10 chapters. Maybe 8. We'll say 8, 10. Yeah. And maybe 8, and 2 of them can go into, more, 2 of the chapters. Anyway, let's just say 10 chapters. Okay. So guess what? You're going to think, whatever that title is, you're going to break down for that book, those 10 chapters. What are the 10 chapters you want to write about? How to use a vocal variety. How to use eye contact. How to walk the stage. How to have great content. I'm just giving you an example. Those are, you breaking it down strategically. So you have a title, you have a title of the book, you have the content, which are the chapters. Right? And then you said, well, maybe I'll do only 2 or 3 pages so it can be a short read. Okay. And then for those chapters, let's just say walking the stage is the first one. Or let's say content is the first one. What are you going to write about the content? What are you going to say? And what I'm stressing to you, that it is very important that you just don't only have the goal, what you're doing, but you're actually breaking down what it is that you want to do. Information, because that's important. You're going to write down your strategic goal. That's something. Look, I just gave an idea for somebody that want to write a book. That's an idea. Maybe somebody want to do an e-learning course. A webinar, because right now virtual learning says we can't connect and have no social places to go to right now. I'm giving the idea, ding, 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 virtual business online, hello. So those are some things I definitely want you to really, really think about. Maybe you want to do a delivery company. I don't know. But write the vision, make it plain, have your strategies in place, have your title, break that down. We're going to break it down. So under the strategies, I'm looking at my notes right here. So under there, I just put a couple of things under the strategic goal. And it looks like it's number 3 on there. Gifts, skills, and talents. Operating in your gifts, skills, and talents. Very important. GST. Gifts, skills, and talents. And some of you are already operating what you're supposed to be doing in your lifetime. But now maybe you're transitioning into a business or some type of thing that you want to really do. This is the transition time, don't you think? I know some people like, well, Sean, I got the money. I don't know what my money looks like because I'm not working. You may not be working right now, but that don't mean you can't write it down and make it plain. You got to start somewhere. Remember going back to number 1, positive thoughts. Even if you're at home sitting, this is the time to work on it. Strategize it out. At least have the plan done before you go back to work, or if your business is down or whatever it is that you're trying to do. Still write it. It doesn't matter what the situation is right now. That doesn't matter. Write it down. Be proactive. What is just that one thing that you want to write? What is that one thing? What is that one thing that you absolutely want to do? That one thing. What is that one thing? Let me see. I see somebody wrote something. Yes, Michael said networking is huge. These are opportunities for others to get excellent takeaways. Take notes. This could be your breakthrough. Excellent word from my friend. Yes, absolutely. Right now, my goal is always to give you ideas, to get your brains going, giving you some creative juices to really work with and think about, because sometimes some people are visionary people that can see further than what you can. And those are people that you really need in your corner, helping you think. That's going to actually help you. That's going to push you. You need people to push you, nudge you, not push, because some people push on the edge. Now, we don't want that. We want nudges, because some people need a nudge to really get things going, because some people see things or better things in you that need to be pushed out. And we need those type of people in our corner every day, all day. Okay? So what is it that you're really good at? Perfect time to do a cooking show, right? What you cook really well. Maybe we see people do makeup and hair tutorials all the time. Maybe you're good at webinars. Maybe you want to do e-learning courses. Maybe you want to start your own fitness online. I don't know what you want to do. What is your gifts that you can bring to the table? Because people are still looking for them right now. People are still spending money. That hasn't stopped. People buying up stuff. They buy up stuff all the time. Paper towels, tissue, not toilet paper, as they say, but all those things that people need, wipes. People are buying up their stuff. And I made a post earlier this week saying that the elderly and the special needs people need most of that stuff. I'm not saying other people don't, but those people usually tends to stay sick a lot, or the sickly people, and people just buying up stuff. Well, put that money into creating a business. This is your perfect time. Maybe you're looking at being much more healthier. You said, well, Sean, the gym is closed. Guess what? I'm not happy about the gym being closed either. In the Pilates class, I just started. But guess what? I got on YouTube and I did some some exercises because it is important. Hey, teammate. How's it going? How's the baby? I know she's not here yet. Oh, she's such a cute baby. But yes. Good morning, Miranda. Thanks for joining. But these are some things I just really want you guys to really think about. It does mean reposition some of our goals and the way we used to do things. We're so used in a routine. Now we out of routine. We don't know what to do. You still need a schedule to what you need to do in life. Still have that schedule that's there to definitely help you. That's what I want you to really focus in on. And then the third one, let me see, the third one I have on there, I say EQI. EQI. Experienced qualified individuals. Experienced qualified individuals or people. And the reason why I put that there, and I'll go back and I'll actually put what it is in words. I was just trying to get on here so I won't be so late. But the reason why I put EQI is because when you are building your business, when you are trying to get on the right track to your health or whatever it is that you're trying to do, creating that podcast, just different things you're trying to do, you want the people that's just not only qualified, because I'm going to explain something to you real quick. Just because people have degrees, certifications, and license does not mean they are great at what they do. Now, I'm not knocking anybody, but I'm just saying. Good morning, Danetta. Good morning. How are you, my friend? I'm not knocking anybody, but everybody is not always qualified. Because some people may have experience for years and still don't do a good job. Let's be honest. So get the people that has given real results. Hey, Alvin. Hey, Ashley. Thanks for joining. Get some experienced, qualified individuals. So I'll go back and put those words on. You want those kind of people that is giving you results, that does a spectacular job to help you where you're going. Those are the people that you want. And if they're not giving any results, you have to look at their results. Don't just, it's great to have the credentials and stuff. And I explain people all the time, the license, the credentials, the degree. Only thing it does for you, it just makes you an expert at what that person does or whatever you do. But the test is in the execution, the performance. That's how you know when people are good. If they can execute what they got, the license, the accolades in, then those are the people that you want. Everybody don't qualify for that. Let's be honest. And you know what? I was having a discussion with my coach, my speaker coach, and we were talking, and he was like, "Oh, man, you need to go ahead and get your doctorate degree." And I'm looking at him like, I ain't trying to go back to school. I'm tired. I'm done. I said the underwear is enough. I'm done. Thank you. Right? He's like, "Nah, go get it. I said, "For what?" He was like, "Because," and he was saying all this other stuff. And I'm just like, yeah. And I'm like, I know people that's doing way better than I am that ain't even finished school. I don't knock it because it is a good thing to get, to educate yourself more, and it is there. But like I told him, it does not guarantee you for that job or for that career. It's when you get those license certifications, degrees, What are you going to do after that is what I explained. It's up to that person to take that and make it more than what it is, beyond what they got. Execution is everything. Execution is everything. And that's why I say the experienced, qualified individuals. Look at their results. Look at their results. That's what you need to look at when it comes to that. Very important. Okay, I'm just looking at the comments here. Those are some really good things to really look at. Okay, so like I was saying with the EQI, experienced, qualified individuals. That's who you want to roll in your circle. That's who you want to help you, and etc. Okay. Now the RI is the resources. And I put innovation. It was supposed to be innovation there, but I'll go back and put that in there. Resources and innovation. Resources and innovation. Now, this is, again, the part that we need to look at. The people that are experienced, qualified individuals, right there, under 4, when we look at it, who do you know that you can get resources from to help you? Do you have people in your circle that's already connected to really get you on course? Remember, those people that are experienced, they can help you get to the next level. You still have to use personal development to educate yourself, right? Education. This is a perfect time to read those books. I got books in. Let me show y'all some books that I'm in here reading now. Hold on. Here are some of the books. Hold on, guys. I'm finna get these books. Okay, here's just some books right here that I'm I'm reading one, but these are some books that I did read before. Here's some books here, right? What are some books that you can get caught up and read on? Because guess what? Guess what? Guess what? You got time for that? Huh? You got time to read? It's time to read now. Right? What are some books that you read? Those are just some few books that I'm reading right now to help me go to the next level. What are the YouTube videos you're watching? Who podcasts are you listening to? What are some things that you're going to get more information to get to the next level? Those are just some simple resources that you can definitely look at. Good morning, Rita. Good morning, Grace. Gia Lily, good morning. How are y'all, ladies? Thank you for joining me. Those are some key items to really think about. This is the time to really deep dive into what you need to expand your knowledge on. Are you just a surface thinker? Or are you a deep thinker that's able to take what you know, create a strategic plan, and execute that bad boy? Are you able to do that? This is the perfect opportunity. I explained this earlier. If you're not working, your business is down, or you're partially working, this is the perfect time to work on your personal development. Re-strategize, reposition, whatever it is that you need to do to go to the next level. Innovation. I kind of talked about the innovation in between. All of them. The online courses, the e-learning courses, right? Those are things that are there. This is time to launch your book. The book can be, again, the webinars, the e-courses, live or recorded. Those are perfect time to be innovative about it. Maybe you have a vegan book and you say, you know what? Now this is a perfect time for me to do a vegan show. Let's do it. Simple. I've seen people do cooking and all the great things that they're doing. It's really not that hard, honestly. But sometimes, again, we need people in our corner to help us think beyond wherever we can think. Because we can't think about everything. We don't know everything. So that's why you have EQI people, experienced, quality individuals to help you collaborate ideas, strategize, to help you go to the next level. You need those resources. Those are ways that you can also make money. Maybe it's time for you to actually go to Miss Rita. She's a financial coach. She helped you set up for retirement before you get married. Matter of fact, she has a book out. Baby, get that book before you get married if you're not already married. But even if you're married, still get the book anyway. It doesn't matter. Single, dating, doesn't matter. Get the book. Miss Rita, can you do me one favor? Can you put your website and your book on there? Thank you. And I love promoting my people that's on here. Lily has a relationship show. It's a love and relationship show. Jill Lily, put that on there. I'm all about supporting my people. Okay, I'm always supporting my people. DJ Mike J, put your website and your information on there as well. If y'all don't even know DJ Mike J, let me tell y'all something. In October, I had an opportunity to go to a Black Belt Speakers event. And I walked in, I was dancing. I was like, wow, this is some jamming music. And it was an amazing, his experience with music, and he's been a DJ forever and ever. And let me tell y'all something. You have an opportunity to have him there, do it. It is amazing. I mean, Friday night, Saturday, we was having church on Sunday. It is amazing. His music is amazing. Please click on there. And I'm telling y'all, good morning, Aunt Daphne. How are you? Thanks for joining. My little phone. But I want you to be innovative, guys. Seriously, there's so many great things that people are waiting on us to bring to them. They waiting on us to bring to them. They need what we have. Stop being stagnant about it. Stop letting it be dormant on the inside. Stop leaving it on the shelf. People need what you need. And it doesn't matter who's doing it. You do it the way you know how to do it. With truth, with love, with compassion, from the heart and soul of what you're doing, and people will buy it. If you're genuine about what you're doing, people will buy it. This is the perfect time. Don't let your mind be sitting idle. It's so many resources I'm always talking about that's out here. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, like so many things. Meetup. They got TikTok now. They have a lot of different things that are out there. You have the internet, and there's so many great things, so many solutions that are out here for us to just really use. Being innovative. If you don't have someone that's a visionary in your life, or a planner, or a strategic planner, please find one. Everybody is not always a visionary person, and that's okay. You got to have somebody like that, because trust me, they see beyond what you're doing. They tend to pick up your GST. Your gifts, your skills, your talent. They can see it and be like, oh, okay, and maybe they can bring something new to you. Those are people that you need in your corner, ladies and gentlemen. Those are the people who you need in your corner. This is such a wonderful time. Even though there have been moments where you got sick and you couldn't work. Even though there might have been times that a person got laid off work. There's always time to be innovative and creative at that moment. Move my phone back. But yeah, those are the times. Good morning, Muse. Thanks for joining. But those are the times to be creative. Because some of us are already operating. Again, gifts, skills, talents. We're already operating in it. But now this is the time to push yourself further. Get you some people that's going to be in your corner to help you push to the next level. Don't stay mediocre. Are you mediocre? Because I'm not mediocre, not one bit. You want people that think outside the box. And people that think outside the box and take risks, them the people that you need. I mean, like successful, like risks, different types of risks that will help you become a better person, that take you to the next level, that has, that will open up doors and blessings and opportunity. Those are risks I'm talking about. Not no dangerous risks. We ain't gonna go there. Time out for all of that. But these are things that I really want you all to really take away from this. What do you need help with? Maybe I can help you with an idea that you have, or a gift or something you're trying to do more with it. There have been plenty of times where I had to sit and talk to someone and just help them see beyond that, because they were thinking so little. I mean, really little. They were thinking so little. I said, no, let me help you. And by the time I start talking and giving this person so many ideas, and they was like, wow, they eyes lit up. They got that bulb on top of their head. Ding, ding, ding. They was like, whoa, I never thought about it. I was like, yes, come on. Get you some visionary people. Get you some strategic people. Get some people that's going to help you execute what you want. We are not in this world by ourselves to do things by ourselves. And sometimes some of us, especially women, we have to let go and allow people to help us. I remember a good friend of mine, she said she had to finally ask for help. And I said, that's good for you. You need to ask for help. And she's doing wonderful, but sometimes we can do better with a team or people helping us, mentors, coach, wonderful people out there that can just really, really get us to where we need to go in this lifetime. Now, let me make some announcements. I'm going to jump off of here because I want you to have the rest of your Saturday. On April the 16th, there is a spring business mixer. So all my business people, if you're in the DFW area or if you want to come, we're going to be, I'm going to actually post that so you guys can have it. I'm going to post it so you can see it, that link. And that will be there. Be sure that you come out because it's going to be fabulous. It's a wealth building investment type of event. Ms. Rita Oliver will be one of the speakers there. I will be the master of ceremony because that's what I do, love to do. You guys know me. And we have Dr. Ralph Steele, and then we also have Cassandra Dillon that will be speakers there. And anything you want to know about a business, from the wealth building, generational wealth, financial, building credit, just retirement, everything you need to know. Even the PR part, the media part, getting the license, LLC, just all kinds of great stuff. We will talk about it. We will have those people there. I know the corona's going, but trouble don't last always, and it's going to not last always, and guess what? It's going to surpass. And guess what? If we can't have no physical, then well, guess what? We're going to get innovative, and we're going to do a virtual event. But we're going to just see how it goes, but we still going to have it regardless, no matter what. Okay? So I'm going to get ready and get out of here, and I want you guys to have a great day. So if no one else told you they love you, I love you. Stay positive. Be the reason why people smile. Think enough of people to check on them. Hey, Tram. Good morning. Be sure that you stay focused on your goals and what you need to do to be a better man, better woman. We're always evolving all the time. All the time. Have positive thoughts, affirmations, words, scriptures, whatever you need. Make sure the people in your circle love you enough to tell you the truth and help you on your journey. Okay? But I'm going to get ready and get out of here. And you guys have a wonderful Saturday, a magical Saturday. Y'all forget I work with children, so I'm silly all day. Goodbye.